So the figures that I create are meant to tell us about ourselves. Talk about me, talk about you, and maybe those parts that we recognize in them. When I was young, I started painting in my early teens, and I would go out to the rural landscapes of Minnesota and paint the barns and the fields. My painting has always been self-taught. I actually have never had a class in painting. My approach to painting was to go to college, study literature, philosophy, economics, and through that I felt that that was the best way for me to come to painting. For many years I did abstract paintings, but I reached a point where I wanted to do something different. I felt that it wasn't addressing issues directly enough. So in the same way that an abstract painting is everything that comes from the mind, all of the imagery in my painting is also directly from me. Start with a clay model, I make that, and then I do a painting from it. But all of this is what's important to me. I don't keep the clay model. Once it's done, it's remade into other figures. And a lot of what I do is actually to remove resistance. Like I'm just letting this sort of character reveal itself. And sometimes when I finish them, I'm quite surprised and I'll laugh. I only work on one painting at a time. I will finish this and then I'll do the next figure. And I feel that each of them is a very long narrative, but I don't know what that narrative will end up being. With this body of work, I'm doing something very specific for a Distasi gallery. I envision that it's a shipwreck that happens with these characters where they encounter obstacles and challenges, or they are the challenge. So they could be a cannibal, they could be a man eating plant, they could be a poisonous plant, they could be a dangerous animal. They might want to help or they might want to hurt. We don't know. That has to be decided. I've been inspired by artists through the centuries, starting with Da Vinci to Van Gogh to the present. I like artwork that allows me to explore and come up with my own ideas and feelings in it. In my characters, in the painting, the way that they're created, I want them to be in a place where it's neither, say, too angry or too happy. It's somewhere in between where they can find an emotion that's possibly very subtle. The reaction that I would like to see in my work is the idea of a shared humanity, of how we are individuals, but we also share a commonness and a beauty and a love and a laughter that we all can be reminded of that. And I would like that my work is the bridge to that experience.